And we're live. Hi everyone, this is amateurgamer, and now we're returning to amateurgamer casting Age of Empires 2 DE on the map Hideout. For blue, we have Snow Basket playing as the Aztecs, and for red, we have Stick Bubble Cards playing as the Goths. So, I mean, usually when you see Goths, there's always a potential for early rushes. So for the Aztecs, it might be rather important to... Oh wait, red is Goths. So for the Aztecs, I guess you do want to get some defenses early on, right? And maybe go for a quick feudal age. You might be able to get some archers to deal with them. So that does mean you have to get your... I mean, I guess skirmishers can... skirmishers are probably not the best at kiting. Yeah, archers are probably the way to go, so you probably want gold sooner rather than later. But I guess it does depend on how well blue plays, right? If blue... Okay, blue is using... I think plans on using the cow to open the gate so the boar can be aggroed and brought inside. And this is hideout, so men-at-arms or even militia rushes can be a headache because the palisade walls just don't do that well in terms of... Okay, this is definitely a hunter. House is blue going for... I only see one. Okay, there is that scout cavalry. Yes, the pathfinding could definitely use some work sometimes. Oh, the other one's here. So there definitely has to be some houses built to close these off, because you definitely don't want an opening. Especially not against... Okay, the timing here isn't... I guess the timing is not great for both sides. But yeah, if you're playing against the Goths, it's like an early rush is definitely something you worry about. And for Goths, I mean, it's kind of a mind game, right? You can either do a rush, or you could, make your opponent overreact. Oh no, yeah. Oh, blue is not paying attention. That is really bad. Especially when blue is the Aztecs and not the Goths. So definitely need to... Yeah, that's quite a bit of food wasted. The question is, when is red going to get barracks? Uh-oh, this villager will die. Oh, no. Oh. Actually, that's a pretty smart play. By having a mill here, it means that... Oh, they're gonna kill that... Oh, yeah, both sides are wasting a lot more to decay. And yeah, blue is playing the smart thing. It's like, I'm going to get barracks built just in case red A is planning something. It doesn't seem to me as if red is planning anything as of right now. I forgot to slow this down. Bear house, I still don't see it. Unless they... No, that's... So blue is closing this off. Seems like it. Imagine if the Aztecs just did a rush instead. I mean, blue not only got a barracks. Oh my god, is blue doing a counter rush? I mean, sometimes it takes a rush to deal with the rush, right? What shepherds? What are they building? What? They're clearing. I mean, they're clearly. Oh wow, I can't talk. They're clearly moving towards one another, and red will see this rush, I think. But red has nothing. Yeah, those wolves are pretty annoying. And losing these villagers is not good. Yeah, militias are pretty weak. Okay, they will kill that, but that's the thing, right? Villagers are not meant for combat. I mean, yes, the militias aren't that much better, but the whole point of villagers is that they help you gather resource. Tell me red is getting a barracks. Really? No? Oh, blue is getting some towers. Oh, wow. I'm very confused with... I think blue will finish first. Barely. I mean, how many villagers are garrisoned here? So red should win that, I think. But there's also this, right? Oh wow, all of these barracks. I don't think blue is quite ready. I mean, this is not your standard rush, but it's also... Where the hell are they going? Are they going to build barracks here? So it's gonna be like a base trade? Red... I mean, red hasn't built anything. I mean, red has built these barracks. Oh wait, no, red did build 2 militia. But that's all they are, militia. Archery ranges. Yeah, this is getting interesting. I mean, this does prevent the stone from getting mined, which is definitely not the most beneficial. Oh, that Eagle Scout is probably going to die. What? Okay. So blue has men at arms. I mean, red has men at arms. And blue should have it, unless they're getting the upgrade now. Yeah, now they're attacking. Does blue have any archers? Really, they're cutting trees there. Okay, getting a second gate. Yeah, this is getting interesting, right? Initially, blue wanted to counter. Yeah, this is going to take a while. It does. It doesn't help red as much. Oh, they are going to break through this, or they almost did. They broke through the wall, but yeah, they're just finding some opening. I guess the question, like, both sides are investing quite heavily in terms of military. I don't think either side is going for Castle Age anytime soon. But personally, I do feel like whoever does go for it will have a pretty big advantage. But it is a lot of investment. I mean, red does have 11 man arms. Archery ranges, okay. Wait, what? Why does it have a flag? For a moment there, I thought... Oh, wait, no, it's just the end of the walls. Yeah. Because normally if you have a flag, it's garrison, right? I was so confused. I was like, huh? I love how even houses are built here. Red is like, I'm just going to build here. Blue is planning something. I mean, the thing is, because so many of Red's units are focused in this area, if Blue does launch a counterattack here, Red is going to have a hard time responding because Red has nothing else. And probably getting enough mana arms could take this out. I mean, ideally you target the economy, right? Yeah, these are nervous times for both sides. Especially if Blue decides to go high risk and decides to just push. Oh, they don't want to go through yet. If these guys get through, Blue is in a lot of trouble. Kind of. I mean, depends on where they kite. I mean, Blue is not building anything here, so... Oh yeah, these skirmishers are going to help a lot. I feel like Red has... Like, once that breaks through... I mean, I'm not going to say that Red is going to win outright. But Red is going to be at a pretty big advantage. And there isn't much. Oh wow, a watchtower here. Yeah, just so they have a place they could fall back to. Yeah, the fact that Red is inside the base is bad news. And I'm assuming that... Oh, that's why. Yeah, Blue went for Castle Age. It's a very risky thing, especially now that they've broken through. If this was Arena, I could definitely see that happen. Oh yeah, they're going straight for that tower. It's gone. I wouldn't be surprised if Blue resigns, but I mean, it does depend on how Red plays, right? Because Red hasn't gone for... Oh, Red has started Castle Age, just in case this doesn't work out. I mean, they are going to hold off this attack from the looks of it. But the damage done is actually pretty big. But yeah, Red hasn't done enough to make Blue rethink. But that's the other thing, right? Blue is in a position where Blue could mount a bit of a counterattack. It really depends on how Blue wants to approach it. Like Red... Oh, did Red break through another? Yeah, throwing those units away like that is not ideal. So the question is, will Blue go for like a... I mean, Blue is definitely planning something. They're getting Eagle Warriors? Yeah, Eagle Warriors. Long Swordsmen and Cavalry. Oh, they're getting a castle here. And I don't think Red could see it. No, Red could just see it. The question is, will Red pay attention before it finishes? Stable. Because red has invested a lot of resources on this offensive, which red has kind of stopped pushing right now. And that is giving blue enough of a breathing room. I mean, honestly, if I was blue, I might even get a town center here. Might. Actually, does red lack stone? Oh no. Wait. The red build a castle? Oh no, because red was held off here for so long and then mined stone all this time. Oh, that is really bad for red. Red will have to take a while. And these knights should be decent against eagle warriors. Oh yeah, you don't want to lose that knight. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're trying to wall this in, but I think red has limited amount of wood. Unless they get trapped, then that's like perfect. What are you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, blue could have already gotten so many kills beforehand. But yeah, this is like basically stopping the economy for red's economy is gonna take a bit of a beating. Yeah, these eagle warriors are still way too squishy. And the fact that they're going into that with knights chasing them is definitely not good. What are they doing? Getting themselves stuck in the corner there. Yeah, red's economy is definitely... And meanwhile, red pushed down this side. I heard a siege workshop. I just don't know where. Why does... Do I have connection issues? Because these lumberjacks are clearly not doing anything. But it's not showing SI though. And meanwhile, red is doing so much damage here. See, that's the thing, right? Because they pushed, red knows that back home, blue is not ready. I'm so confused why they're not. I'm assuming they're getting resources, so maybe it's just the replay. Yeah, I'm really confused. So in the meantime, blue's also suffering. Like both sides are kind of trading bases, but red still has a better economy. Okay, red is getting a town center there. Okay. Oh, there's a siege workshop. I was like, I know I heard it, but I just don't know where it is. Meanwhile, yeah, knights are not great against buildings. But to be fair, all of those men at arms are dead. But now red is producing battering rams. Blacksmith. Yeah, blue is in trouble. Unless blue got a town center elsewhere. Because blue is still on one town center. Pretty much boxed in. And if that battering ram does what it does and take out these buildings, I mean right now, I'm surprised red isn't going for more knights. Because right now, red could disrupt the wood line so bad. and that would greatly hinder. Because right now what red is doing is actually giving blue a chance to recover. Which is normally not a smart thing to do. Is this replay bugged? Because yeah, they are right. This one line is also affected. They built a monastery here, converting some knights, which is not good for red because those are not exactly cheap to produce. And meanwhile, red isn't doing close enough here. I mean, if I was red, yeah, I would have at least targeted the archery range. And then use the knights to... Yeah, but these are pikemen, so it's not ideal. I mean, I feel like red needed a better comp here. Losing that battle ram is going to be painful. But I don't think blue's getting any gold. This is the only source of gold nor stone. So no stone or gold. Red is getting gold. Red is not bothering with the stone. That's a whole different matter. Yeah, red has so many idle villagers who could be like turning things around, but and that's the thing. See, personally, I feel like both sides are in this weird position where they're not exactly like they're kind of indecisive. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know if they want to attack or defend. They're doing like half of both, which means that they just do a poor job as a whole. Skirmisher. Is that Watchtower not attacking anything? Oh, it is, just very slowly, I see. Yeah, both sides are not making a lot of... But, I mean, if red actually focuses on military... I just hear a lot of units getting converted. If these monks are gonna pay dividends for Aztecs, yeah, red is gonna be in some trouble. Actually, do they have a relic? No. Does blue have a relic? Because given the amount of... No. Getting a market, okay. Blue is just converting enemy units left and right. I love how that tower is still... I mean, it's burning, but it's not burning down. Yeah, right now this is a really awkward game because it feels like... Oh, red is going for Imperial Age. I mean, I don't know why red has so many idle villagers. Maybe the game is not showing properly? I'm so confused right now. What are they trying to convert? Okay, castle there, I see. Is that the first castle? Yeah, I think that's the first castle for red. I mean, red did a great job, like, blocking this area off, so it made it harder for blue to raid earlier. They're still, yeah. Yeah, red's walling off pretty well. But otherwise, yeah, there are definitely lots of areas to be desired. And the town center, I don't know why a town center is being built there. You definitely want to take out that watchtower. It's at the like it's denying you the gold there. I mean, yes, blue does have the gold here, but I mean, you don't want to get boxed in. I feel like blue isn't doing close enough to deny red resources. While blue, sorry. While blue is, so blue has no stone, even though, yeah, blue also has a lot of idle villagers. Oh. And red is in Imperial Age, which means that red could potentially get trebuchets to break through this blockade. I'm assuming blue conceded, because blue is like, I can't, yeah, blue conceded. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Both sides are not making as much progress, but blue's economy wasn't that good, didn't have enough villagers, didn't have enough town centers. I think the town center I was looking at was like the second one, so blue was quite behind those areas, and it was just, I mean, it's obvious these are not high level players. I mean, red did a great job stopping the raids and just creating a standstill, but I think blue is like, I've had it. I would have had it too. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.